Hiya, hiya. Ooh, who's that? Thank you for the follow. The alert just gone off like immediately as soon as I pressed it. welcome soldier, welcome ghost. And I don't know why the moderators like the stream element just said that I just turned live like a second ago. I don't know why, don't ask me why. That's a scarf on my end, I guess. And I'm just glad that the Mahjong Soul maintenance finished just before the stream, because I was like, what do I do now? Do I need to change all the titles? Because I kind of like have prepared every title of the stream and such. I was like, what do I do? Do I change? Do I not change? Yeah, stream element is strong. It is strong. Speaking of strong though, tip redeem for today is green tea. So it's kind of like a cold tea. I don't know why I'm getting a cold tea instead of a hot tea, like in the middle of winter, but that's what happened. A Japanese green tea with no sugar, but it's iced tea. So it's not like latte, it's not like matcha. It's more on like just, iced tea. Sip redeem. Thank you. But yes, hydrate as well. I just saw. No sugar, perfect, exactly. Like, okay, when I first got this and then I had a sip, I actually opened this like yesterday and then I had a sip. Problem is that when I first tried it, it was like at room temperature and I was like, ugh, yuck, what is this? And then I put it in a fridge. Of course, now I open it again. Like during the loading screen, I had another sip. I was like, should I really drink this? Should I not drink this? And then let me just have a try. I tried it and I was fine. I was like, oh, this is actually really good, like cold. So I guess the temperature does change a lot of the thing, huh? I'll also hydrate. And yeah, how are you all? How was your weekend? How was your how was your day? My weekend has been, I guess, pretty chill. I've been binge watching like stuff. So remember last time I did talk about how Netflix has cracked down the password stuff, and I was like one of the victim, I guess. I kinda went with my a friend of mine, and then every time she opened a Netflix and she had to press oh yes, this TV is on her household, and then whenever I open mine, I kind of have to click it and it just bounce it's like a ping pong, you bounce it back and forth, and it's just pretty annoying. It gets to the point that it's we decided to just get one on its own, right? So which I did. I get a Netflix on my own. And it's pretty expensive, huh? It's like $7. That's with ads. I was like, if I'm paying this, I want it without ads. But the one without ads is I think $13, like AUD. We're talking AUD, not USD. So I was like, you know what? That's double of the ads package. So might as well I'll just get the ads package and suffer for a little bit. Anyhow, I paid that, and then I realized that there's not a lot of stuff that I want to watch on Netflix. So I went on Amazon Amazon Prime, and I watch I literally binged The Boys, like the superhero movie, not movie, it's more like series, the superhero series. So yeah, that's all that I finished them all. I think there's another season coming, I don't know when. Towards the end of season 3, I was kind of bored. I was like, the story has gone really messy. I can understand the plot line, but I was like, what is this new character again? Who is this? What's their power and what's their use in the story? I'm not quite sure. Anyhow, I finished that 3 season of that, and after that I went on binge. And I'm trying to finish The Last of Us. So yeah, it has been really good so far. The IMDb review rating has been awesome, which is why initially I was like, you know what, let's get binge, and then let's get another watch platform, because the story looks interesting and review is good. We gotta have to check it out, don't we? And it's from a game, so I was like, I don't know how it would be closely matched to the game, if that makes sense, character wise and such. Temperature dependent taste, exactly. That's for the tea. I quite like it cold. Although I'm freezing. It's now 15 degrees Celsius. For some reason it felt colder in my room. But yeah, that happens. I have teas to drink right now. The citrus flavored ice cream tea. Oh, that sounds amazing actually. Half coconut flavored tea. half lemonade. Eh? So you're mixing like a couple of different tea, or is it like all in the same drink, but like a mix of those? Soju? Boop, eyes, yeah, welcome. Sorry, I got caught up talking about the boys. I got caught up talking about all the streaming platform, like watching platform. I would say it's not like even streaming platform, right? I'm here to annoy you, fall asleep while you stream. Yes, annoy me and fall asleep while I stream. Can do both at the same time, can't you? And for my week, it's been really fun. Still going over what name you want for your channel. Oh, Ghost, of course. What else? I've known you as Ghost, so be a ghost. It's funny because there was so like this morning I got a message essentially from I won't name the person, but basically this person is a VTuber supporter, and this person asked me like, hey, do you know what happened to this VTuber, like the other VTuber, say VTuber B, right? I was like, I'm not particularly close with VTuber B. I tried to talk to VTuber B, but she doesn't reply to me at all, and then she doesn't even want to accept my Discord. I was like, I don't know. I'm not super close. Why are you asking this? What makes you want to ask like where, like a VTuber B whereabout to me? And so the VTuber supporter replied that he knew that I was close with a friend of VTuber B, which has also kind of disappeared from Twitter like community, VTubing community. And also the same thing happened to VTuber B. So like just completely gone quiet on nothing, no news about like say rebranding, no news about oh I'm moving my account and such, no news. All of a sudden there's no contact and there's no Discord as well. So basically the VTuber supporter was just like trying to take care of like these two, like essentially like, oh, what happened, just like curious and such. I was like, I'm not sure. It's just funny when you say that, oh, name for the channel. And so I kind of like had a dig around, right? After that I asked another VTuber supporter, like a different VTuber supporter, the one who actually graduated, and then I was super close back then. I kind of like tried my it's a long shot, you know, but I tried my way, and I tried asking and found out that they the VTuber B might have been like, you know, rebranded, just but like completely deleted the Twitter and just rebranded. No one knows. Like I was like, why? Number one, why? You've built a following, why would you do that? But I'm not sure. I wasn't even close with VTuber B, you know, so yeah. It's kind of like a little mini story of what happened in my day, I guess. My brain never remembers names. It's like that character. What was his name? Yeah, that happens a lot to people. It's interestingly enough, you remember face. I remember face first, then names. So when I first jumped into the new company, like the new work, I was like, I don't know who's your name, but hello, I met you every day. I've got 2 bottles of tea. One is just green tea, the other bottle is half tea, half lemonade. Ah, interesting. Always the face, exactly, always the face. You just remember the face first, isn't it? You just remember. But the problem with me is that when you like, look, I've been watching a lot of shows, right? When I look at the shows, I was like, there are a couple of actresses or actors that I was like, this guy or this lady plays in another movie, right? But it doesn't really occur to me until like really long time. I would need to be like, the face familiar, but I don't know where this actor or this actresses play. I was just like, familiar. 2 episodes later, and I was like, oh yes, I remember. Kai is here. Wait, do you want me to call you Kai or Kais? Kais? Kai? Case? Case? Ease? I have this, I don't know, I just don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but I kind of already did. But yes, are you the same Kai that like collabed with Blurry, Theo, and everyone, like Scrappy and everyone? I assume you're the same person, right? Like the name is the same. I hope so. Yep, he is. Okay, thank you, Ghost, for for confirming this with me. Found out that Neo from Matrix and John Wick were the same person. Is it? Wait, I didn't know either. Case. Okay, Case is fine. Case is fine. Cause yeah, okay, Case is fine. It's funny because so okay, same person, yay. Cause there was one time Theo replied to my Discord like really late, and then he was like, "I'm so sorry, I was in a collab with ESO with the Tomoyan brothers, including including Case, like, you know, the new kid of Tomoyan." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, how was the collab?" And Theo was like, "Case sounds like me." I was like, "Sounds like you as in like the voice?" And Theo was like, yeah, the same voice. I was like, sure, okay, let me check it for myself. So I opened ESO's stream, right? ESO thoughts, and Blurry's phone, and then I just watched that. I watched it, and I was like, Theo, it's completely different voice. What are you saying? I don't understand. But maybe to him it sounds so similar. Maybe to him, because you know, you hear your own voice slightly differently than others, right? Even sometimes I listen to my own voice, or I listen to my own thoughts, just to try to do some Twitch clips and makes YouTube shows and such. I was like, is that me? Is that how I sound? So most of the case is like, hey yo, that's me, that's my voice. Hey yo. Some of the others was like when I'm half awake, and then I was like, do I sound this good? Okay, fine. Hey yo, indeed. Lily, welcome. Oh, Lily, I have so many questions. About Japan. I'm kind of planning a trip to Japan, but at the same time, it's not set yet. It's just that like family trip is happening probably, because I don't know when. Sometime end of this year, or maybe the next year sometime. I don't know. But yeah, it's like me when I listen to your own vocal, as in your own vocal like singing. Like I listen to my own singing, right? Especially when I got back like the mixing from the mixer, of course. I kind of have to like evaluate objectively, and then I have to let the mixer knows that if there's any revision that's needed and such. So I listened to it, and the recent one was like it's a song cover of like which I'm releasing soon, and Blurry is working on the music video. But it's a song cover essentially. When I look at it, when I heard it, I was like, that's me. I was like, hey yo, for real? If I close my eyes and then don't think for a second, I would think that it's not my voice. But yeah. I'd love to go to Japan someday. I want to eat everything there. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Let's play the Mahjong. Let's check that while we hang out. Because otherwise I can just keep talking for 2 hours and we would never play Mahjong. That's me. So you told me to play this. Consume Japan. Lily, you should make a I don't know, hey, some sort of guide or something, or a platform where, you know, there's a lot of like Japan snack box like and such that people just go crazy for it, right? You haven't played Mahjong Soul in forever? I actually, yeah. All simple, so this one, right? Oh, I finished that quiz. Something Toriko opening. Wah, eat the mountains. Oh, hang on. That's violent. Yaku overview. Check it out. Okay. I'm like, oh, they do have a Yaku overview. I just never used it, huh? And I just forget and then like completely forgot about Yaku. Oh, you can just collect all of this? East, south, west, and north? Like all of them? That's fun. That's easy to remember, kinda. All triplets, yes, all triplets. I think I have done this once, right? All triplets. All honors, okay. 13 orphans, 13 of the different thing. Okay. Back, just change the parrots. What do you have a it. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, my pet is I used to have the weirdest thing for my pet. The weirdest thing. Mean burp, yes. So hang on. Back to snack box, right? Back to Japan snack box. I got so distracted. Snack box. So I don't know. I have gotten like a lot of ads about Japanese snack box. Essentially just like a bunch of snacks thrown together and then with some detailed guidelines. I was like, oh, this is like sakura, like, you know, sakura season. So this is what we eat on the sakura season, like sakura team tea, sakura team biscuits, sakura team crackers, everything sakura. And then the next month they will change it and they will it's crazy expensive. It's like what, $100 per month or something. I was like, that's crazy. That's more expensive than my Netflix, and I'm already complaining about Netflix, so no. But last time I went to Japan, Tokyo Banana was super popular to the point that I went back from Japan, and my mom who was with me back then, she wanted to bring a souvenir for every single colleague that she had, and she had a lot of colleagues. So we brought back, I think, so many different matcha Kit Kats in like all the Kit Kat flavor, Pocky, Pocky flavors as well, like the super unique ones. Our luggages, I believe, it's like 20 kg just full of food. I don't know how did I manage not to break all the snacks back then. I don't know how my mom packed it, but it happened. It happened. All the snacks were safe back to like from Japan to Indonesia. I don't understand how, but yes. With the proper packaging, like the packaging isn't even damaged. I need to learn how to pack. But yes, the Japan trip is coming apparently. So my youngest brother, which I haven't really talked much, my youngest brother worked in tourism and he has a break. He is now having his break, and then he went back to Indonesia like a couple of days ago, and I don't know what he talked. I don't know what he discussed with my parents. All of a sudden, like this morning, they were like, we're finalizing the trip to Japan, family trip, we will meet you there. I was like, it has been a talk since last year. I think like around this time last year. Never get settled. We were just like, oh, you know, one day we'll go to Japan, one day we'll go to Japan sometime next week when the COVID ends, blah 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 blah, all the promises. All of a sudden my brother went home and then the trip is finalized. I'm not quite sure why. I was just like, okay, I guess I need to buy a ticket. Just let me know when it's finalized. And they were like, yeah, of course, we're just finalizing things. So I was like, cool. So yeah, I'm excited to just get snacks and go to 7-Eleven in Japan, you know, all the vending machines as well. I've seen weird stuff on YouTube where the vending machine is like, what, snail in a can or something. I was like, don't know if I should try that, or maybe I should try the, like, you know, the sponge cake in a can in a vending machine. But I do want to go and try a couple of different stuff that's only in Japan that you can get it. Back to the other topic now, to the pet topic. Someone needs to keep me on the topic, man, because I would go off tangent. I would easily go off tangent. But yeah, the bird. I've never had a bird as a pet, but I have. Ooh, what happened? What did I press? One friendly match. Oh, okay. I panicked there. I was like, oh, what the heck did I do? I'll just do versus AI, right? Can I just play on my own with like versus AI? Is that a thing? Can I just finish the mission or something? I can. Okay, good. Cool. I just wanted to finish the mission and that's about it, really. So the pet bird. Yes, I have weird stuff as my pet. And by saying weird is like, you know, prawns. Yeah, I have that as a pet. I don't ask me why. Like, did you just save a prawn from like grocery store and actually like put it as a pet? I might have did. I might. So I have goldfishes. And I was for a really long time, I have like owned goldfishes back in Indonesia when I was growing up. And you know, I've got the aquarium anyway, so I thought like, oh, maybe we should venture out and get some other, I'm not sure, I don't know why I think this way, but I was like, why don't I get other water kind of creatures? So my first thought is to get a prawn. Don't ask me why. It's just is. So I got 2 prawns. Alright, I didn't even know that these 2 prawns are like female and male. It happens to be. I've never known this, right? I've never known this fact. I just bought 2 prawns and put it into the aquarium. That's all I did. And when I did that, for some reason, they gave birth to a kid. Oh, you'll challenge me to a Mahjong duel? Let's go. After this game. Let's go. Yes. Wait, do you have my Discord, Kai? Do you have my Discord? Because you probably need it if you want to challenge me in that. I'm open that if anyone's up for joining like the game, I'm open for it. This game is just for me to finish up like the mission, like the 2 days mission. I just wanted the points, you know. I just wanted to something. But those 2 prawns, essentially, they gave birth to two other prawns. Funnily enough, they ate one of them. I'm not sure why the dad just did. Don't ask me why. All of a sudden, one day, I was like, I'm missing 1 little prawn. It should be 4 of them. Why is it now 3? And then I saw, like, you know, a remnants of that in the other prawns. I was like, there's a cannibalism happening in my aquarium. I can't believe this. But after that, did I get anything else? Did I get a crab? I think I tried a small crab as well. Yeah, I have the weirdest thing as my pet. I'd like to warn you, Riri. I don't know how many hours he has, but he has had 6k hours in Dota. Oh, jeez. 6k hours in Dota. See, I've never played any games like that intense, you know. I probably would have like 2,000 hours kind of in I'm not sure, I guess in hang on, I'm almost there. I lost my word. In Audition, that's the game. I was like, what's the game that I played? I forgot my own. You have 50 hours in Mahjong. That's pretty good. Okay, the AI is beating me. Even I have 1.8k in Dota. I used to play Dota, you know, just because all my brothers played it, like back then. So we kind of like, there was a time in my life where I have to share like the whole ass PC with my brothers, and of course, because of limited storage, and back then the technology wasn't so advanced, and we didn't really have much money to actually upgrade stuff of like in terms of like technology, like the PC and such. So we have to work with limited storage, right? And one of the things is that we just have to share the game. So if my brother plays like to play Dota, and he was the one who installed it, and so I have to go with it. I don't really have a choice. Like, it's either you play Dota, also Audition, or you play nothing. So that's what I did. I was like, okay, well, you know what? Fine, I'll play Dota. And but yeah, so I played Dota. I played what else did I play? Like Osu as well. I think Osu is coming back on Steam. I downloaded it. I don't quite like it, as you know, I'm not really good at it either back then, and I'm even worse now. So yes, that's the thing, I guess. It's the cricket's fault. The cricket isn't even here. The cricket isn't even here. The cricket is sleeping. He did say to me that he was like, oh, I'm very sleepy. I'll miss your stream, but you know, my regards to you with your big brain move in in terms of mahjong play. Riera has played Dota. I actually did smash or pass on Dota characters. There was a day. I can't remember which forts now. I can't remember which forts, but it was like after what was it, after the KFC stream or something? Like we played a visual novel, and then I still had some time left, and I was like, why not we do a smash or pass on Dota characters? So yeah, I did that. I played, what was the name? I played Enigma. Well, I think I remembered, and then everyone was like, Enigma looks like Blurry. I was like, is that a fate? Is that why I'm not scared of Blurry at all? Like even from the start, because I know I can count how many people who saw Blurry's model initially, and they were like, oh, that's scary model. That's a scary model, and I was never having that reaction. I was like, whoa, cool. It appears you need to look back. I guess so, Ghost. I guess so. For somehow, some way, it's his fault. We'll say that. We'll see that. We'll see that to cricket. We'll say that to the cricket. We need to check with him whether it's his fault. You know, we just have to double check. We have to I can't even English. Whatever. You're staying out of time spent in games, Usato. Tell us, what's your biggest number? You don't have to tell me the game, or you can tell me the game without the hours. It's one way or the other. English is hard. English is hard. English is hard. Out blah 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 blah. I used to think that I shouldn't do that like on stream. You know, it's like it's rude and such. Like saying and that words, like, you know, filler words essentially, and like being gurgling my words as well. Like, oh, no one would watch me if I gurgle my words and such. For some reason I thought of that when I first started streaming, but it just happened, you know. You just talk so fast, you just talk so much during your stream. It happens. 40 what? 40k hours? What? What? 40k hours? What did you play? Crazy. You have 10k in few other games? Wait, what? Usato, if you are in my Steam, you would see that my most played game is Vtuber Studio. 200 something hours in Vtuber Studio. I was on an esports team for a few Call of Duty. Yeah, oh wait, hang on. You've said this. You have said this before. You have told me about the Call of Duty. For some reason, I remember this. I think we'll play this, right? Yeah. Enigma, the person that motivates people to join Dota, only to be hit with the trash reality. I quite like Enigma though. So my brother was like, oh, you play Butcher because, you know, it's like big tank, and I have this problem where I just forgot to reload, or like, you know, for like my, was it the mana, like really just stay back and restore my mana. I don't do that. I forgot to do it. I very often I forgot to do it. So my brother was like, you know, you don't really need that. If you have a big physical damage, go for Butcher. Or like, what was it, the Butcher guy, whatever the name. So I tried playing that. He was so slow when moving, so I was like, I don't like this character. It's so slow. It's like being lagged or something. So yeah, Pooch, that's it. That's the name of the character. Exactly. I remember the shape of that character, but I don't remember the name. So Pooch, yes, I don't like it at all. So my brother was like, I don't know, you just try then until you find the one that you like using it, and then you're pretty good at it. So there was a couple time where I played with my brothers, and so according to them, I'm so bad with Puch, and then what was it, the sentient tree or something, like the one that summons little tree. It's so cute though. It's so cute. Don't get me wrong. It's super cute, but at the same time, apparently according to them, I'm super bad at it. So I always died when I played that sentient tree. So I was like, okay, fine. If you say I'm bad, I won't play with that, you know. And Nature's Prophet, that's probably the name. Yes, the sentient tree. I can't remember why I was just like sentient tree. But yes. So after that, I kept trying, and then my brother was like, "You're pretty good with Sven." So the little guy, pretty quick, right? Pretty quick with the electricity, and then it's like it can attack from pretty far, I believe, if I remember correctly, which is why I don't get hit a lot by the enemies, which kind of like then helps me in trying to save my life, in a sense. And then the other thing that they told me I was good at is Enigma. For some reason, I don't remember why. And then after they told me that, and I actually quite enjoy playing Enigma. They every time they made a game, like 4 of us played a game of Dota, they were just like, get Enigma and then we'll build the team around you. I was like, fine, I don't really have a choice, do I? Okay, I'll play Enigma, fine. So yeah, that's what happened most of the time. When I play Dota, I just go Enigma. Enigma is a good hero, especially if there are people building around you, yeah. Good old times though, good old times when I played Dota. I haven't really played Dota for ages, like maybe 15 years now. Was it 15 years? No, a little bit less than that, probably 10 years. 10 years back, yeah. But I remember all the characters. I still remember all the characters. I don't know. My younger brother is good with playing Butcher, like the Pooch. He's good at it. Well, according to the other 2 brothers, they were like, yeah, you're good with that. So like I think the other 2 brothers, they're more versatile. They can use any other heroes. They, instead of, you know, being fixated on one or being really good at one, like me. We need to collab with Riera on Dota. I haven't played in 10 years though. I'll bring back your I'll bring down your team probably. But yeah, Enigma or Sven, I think that's what I can play as far as I remember. I don't know how much of a muscle memory and how much of a change that the game has, like, you know, has happened in the past 10 years. I don't know, Kai, Case, and Ghost, have you played that long? Have you played Dota for that long? If so, can you tell me the difference? It's like, oh, it's still the same game, or it's yeah. I have 1.8k hours, but I only play Turbo, not ranked. I believe back then I played with LAN. Oh, was it the blue cable thingy, like the one that goes to the router and such? So it's more of like a game against AI more than anything, I guess. It's not an online. I think when they start making it online, we all, like, my brothers got their own PC. I've got my own stuff. And I kind of like were really into Audition than Dota, just because it looks prettier, like fancy with the song and such, you know. It's not like all violent like Dota. I shifted to Audition, and kind of like whenever it gets to my turn to play something, I would just play Audition. Yeah. New heroes, different maps, different mechanics. Interesting. Did they buff some character? Did they nerf some characters? Like, did they nerf Enigma? Did they buff Enigma? I think the most important thing, the most important answer that I wanted out of that question is the Enigma. Is Enigma staying the same? Is Enigma getting better? Is not. I know that Enigma is not a super popular character, right? Enigma is good even to this day, but buffs, that's good. The more it's buffed, the more it's better. Oh, anyway, Kai. I don't know why I keep saying you Kai. I was following Theo. You did say Case. will have PTSD when it comes to buff. What happened? Wait, how buffed is Enigma now? That makes me curious, to be fair. Kai, if you want to join the Mahjong Soul, it's the room number. Well, it's on the stream. It's there. So yes, join whenever you want to join. And anyone, I don't know. I just put 3 for now. But if anyone else want to jump in and play as well, I could make the room as 4. Maybe I should have made 4 in the beginning, huh? And then we can just top it up with AI whenever needed, I guess. Ah, they made so many heroes buff. It's a lot harder now. It's a lot harder. Okay, that doesn't sound very nice, but okay. Like, you know, I don't really like hard games. There was a time who asked me to play for Lauren. So, you know, I did stream for Lauren for, I think, 2 times, right? It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I was like, yeah, playing with friends like Blurry, what was it, Appa, and then Lee, and then last time I played with Sif as well, Kairos. Like, playing with friends in Valorant is fun, but I know I'm bad at it. My coordination skill is just bad in general, right? And I can't focus. I keep like bouncing back between chat, between like, you know, talking to friends and actually gaming. And gaming is kind of like my 3rd priority out of them all. So I die a lot, pretty much. You can count the kills more than the death when I'm playing for Lauren, I guess. And it's up to the point where I felt that I'm not suited to play for Lauren or any other FPS. So I kind of parked Valorant there, just in my PC. It sits there, but I've never touched it again. Like ever since last stream anyway, I've never touched it. And I don't remember. Well, probably was Sif or Blurry. I can't remember which one. But one of them asked me, hey, let's go play Valorant again. Last time was fun. I was like, nah, I don't know. It was fun, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm getting anything out of this. I feel like I'm getting jump scared more than anything. Like sore throat because I scream so much. Because every time I met an enemy, I would be like, ah, and then just scream. And then trying to kill people, but actually getting killed. And then I got jump scared out of it. So I was like, do I really want to suffer? It's a good suffering game for me, I guess. For people, it's like for like de-stress. For me, it's the other way around. It's stressing me out. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It just happened that way. Super deep. Thank you. Yesterday I played support match with Phoenix, even though it was turbo and we won. My hands were trembling after the match because panic and stuff. See, it's not just me who panics after the game, right? It's just not me. It's, yeah. Okay. Got my Ciprodim, so the tea. Except, yeah, pretty thirsty apparently. I drank quite a lot, then hydrate with the water. Okay, I mean, if there's no one else want to join the game, we'll just start it, I guess. So Jiro. I didn't manage to pull anything. I didn't even get the free key last time when we played the with the AI against the AI like just now. You played Black Hole? Nice. Wait, what? Case? I think you said that. Yeah, Black Hole. Enigma, right? Or wait, is there a black hole in Mahjong? Look at this new character. Ponytail purple. Oh my god. Dota. He means Dota. Okay, Dota. Okay, good. I was like, is there a Mahjong? A black hole that I didn't know? What is this rule? What is this new event? Female Taru. I see. Wait, me? Oh, this one. Female Taru. You might be right. Purple hair, ninja. Yeah, the new character is purple. Like, it's the new Taru. The female Taru. You were right. Huh. That's a smart one. I didn't even think of it. I was just like, oh, simp. ponytail purple simp. Funnily enough, what happened last weekend was I was outside, but I saw that my Twitter was blowing up with Nijisanji, like the new outfit reveal and such. And you all know that I'm pretty into Nijisanji, as some people might say, oh, Nijisanji is not really a good company, why would you like them, and such and such and such. But you know what, I like them anyway. Anyhow, yes, so I saw my phone blowing up with the new Nijisanji like outfit reveal essentially, and when I checked on it, I was like, I sent it out to the Stygian members, because I know that a lot of Stygian members are also into Nijisanji, and they kind of like follow like the corporate Vtubers as well. So knowing that fact, I shared it with them. And I just simped there. And I think it was the time where Fio was collabing with Kais and with Isso, with Blurry, with everyone. And Fio was like, why is my Discord blowing up? And then he checked on it I think either in the mid of collab or just after finishing the collab. And then and then he saw me just like simping full on, and he was like, stop. No, he doesn't really say stop. He just like put an eye emojis like staring. Like literally full on like, oh, look at this new character, you know, the outfit's so good, and this and that and this and that and this and that. Yeah, but that happened to me a few times now. Oh no. Really? The AI is the one that got me? Really? For Mahjong, I forgot which character I have. I only have the basic pictures now because I'm not lucky in playing the gacha and such. So yeah, I think you had a blonde girl, means that you have put some money into this game, and you have pulled something from the gacha. Short blonde girl, I don't know about the character no on this. I don't play Mahjong. I'm not that obsessed with Mahjong. Fio has Discord? Yeah, Fio has Discord. But he doesn't have a server? Wait, he does? I don't think he has a server. He doesn't have the server, but he has, like, of course, like a Discord account to just connect with people and such. But yeah, I'm not telling you what his Discord server is. If you want to go and yeah, just ask him. He'll share if he wants to share. It's his Discord. I need to join it. I'm gonna go look for the link. What do you mean? There's no server for Fio's. Fio doesn't have a server. What Fio has is like, you know, username and such. So yeah, it doesn't have a server yet. He said he doesn't need it yet. I've seen the account he sent. That dog video I was searching. Yes, that's the account. Like you don't have a server, and there's nothing wrong with the server. Maintaining a server is pretty tedious, so I can understand that. Like, I built a server just because, you know, of course, I don't know why I built the server. Probably just for emotes. And then last time I was talking to listener as well, when I think listener got his nitro expired and he hasn't really renewed it, and I was like, just go get some more, because I don't think I can live without without nitro, like by now. Like, you just, these emotes, right? It's just so ingrained in your brain to the point that when you think of things, you just reply in emotes. Right? It in your brain, it just forms that the emote has to go with you. If that makes sense. It's like the emote is what I came for to Discord. Oh. Goodness. Sojiro, I was waiting for that. It'll be just me and you in the Discord, exactly. Like, just private message, right? That's what you meant, right? just me and you. It's a private message, right? What else can it be? Right? If you need help, I'm open. Yeah. Of course. My DMs are open too. There was one day I kind of like tried to close my DM and I got lonely. I was like, I tried to be safe for myself, but I don't know. I feel like I don't have a friend or something. I was like, nah, I can't. I'm a social butterfly. I need all the social energy that I need for this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jeremy. It's okay until the people come. It's just me, you, and memes. Exactly. We have 500 in Eurodrive. I don't actually. Well, nowadays I do save my memes in my phone, but I don't actually compile them in like a folder or something. I'm a chaotic mess. I guess I'm a chaotic mess. In terms of that, the AI is calling Richie right now. Crazy. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome. But yeah, I am not sure what I'm doing. I think I talk way too much and I forgot to game. How it happens every time I play Mahjong. You're Taiwanese? Oh, that's good. Welcome. I don't know. Wait, hang on. Taiwanese doesn't speak. Not Mandarin, right? It's a different. Was it Cantonese? No, hang on. Hong Kong has Cantonese. Taiwanese, I believe that the Mandarin is slightly different. Oh. The AI is winning. Sojiro, how are we getting beaten by the AI? This is not right. How am I getting beaten by the AI? You're a Mahjong lover. I'm just learning how to play Mahjong, essentially. I'm just learning at this point. Every time I stream Mahjong, I'm just learning. So you would see my questionable decisions and throwing all the tiles and like, why would you throw that? Why would you call pawns? Why would you don't have a Yaku if you call this? And yeah, you can join the game. Yes, you can join the game, of course. After this, okay? I think it's just all lost anyway. The last round, right? My donuts are mostly and nearly all memes and pics I found in manga. Oh, what kind? Like, okay, what's your top manga? What's your top manga? Because if I have to really just pick one, I would pick Haikyuu. I would pick Haikyuu in a heartbeat. Like, people would think that why Haikyuu? You have anime, like, Haikyuu has anime as well. Why would you need to pick that? Like, and it's a sport kind of category, right? Sports genre. So wouldn't it be better if it's an animated, you see the movement and such? I was like, nah, like the manga is so much better, like the characterization of it, and as well as how should I call this? It's not just the characterization, it's like the movement and then the suspense. Like as you flick through the pages, you kind of get that suspense when the character is like, whether the ball goes in, the ball goes out, the ball falls just right on the net or something. Yeah. Japanese Mahjong just need Yaku, then you can win. That's the problem. Sometimes I just don't get the Yaku. I forgot the Yaku. I collect everything but the Yaku. Which is why I said I'm just learning. I'm just slowly learning it. I'm just being chill. It's fine. And no, actually not, because I mean I'm fine, but the chats are like, no, you don't have Yaku, why are you throwing that? What's a Yaku? Basically the thing that lets you win, lets you like allow you to win the game, if that makes sense. Like it's the multiplier essentially. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeremy, Sojiro, any other any other Mahjong player. Greatest Estate Developer? That's the name of the manga? Oh, jeez. When I have my hands ready, then I don't get the thing. Fine. It's a card type, yeah. Okay. I'll close the AI. Jeremy, you can join whenever you want to join. Where was 7? I don't know. I don't know where 7 is. Wasn't paying attention. I was waiting for something. I don't know. it's the best. It has Faces of the Devil. It's impressed by MC. Even the Hell Nuts are scared of MC seeing an MC is not OP. Yeah, in terms of like shonen manga, I feel like if the main character, or the MC essentially, is too OP, it would really change the course of the story, because you know that the main character is gonna beat all the characters, beat all the enemies anyway. So I don't know, like it lacked the fun or like the suspense of it, I guess. One of the thing where I think one of the comics is not essentially manga, it's more of a webtoon, right? That the main character is OP. I think it's called Tower of God, which has turned into anime for the first season, right? But I don't know if they're continuing that. But yeah, it is, the main character is OP, like really, really OP. I kind of liked it when it first came out, but after like the second, third season of the webtoon, it's gone messy. Like the story has gone messy. So I kind of like ditched it, just dropped this, just basically dropped it altogether. Did I just not make a Yaku again? I think I did. I've seen the anime but not going into the manga. Which one? Oh shit. I don't have a Yaku again. I play this blind until I see the Richie pops up. That's a mood. I played that way before I started streaming it. And then now I kind of like started to learn the rule. They were like, oh, you know, like I learned mostly from Sojiro and from the rest of the chats. When I play Mahjong, when I stream Mahjong, there's a lot of people who just jumped in, and then and they are actually really good at Mahjong, and they really, when they know that I am actually learning, they would actually give me advices and like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't throw that, you know, look at the Yaku list and look at this, look at that. They joined my server. That's why my server has the Mahjong, like, you know, channel on it. Just so that I can learn Yaku and such, which I don't use. They gracefully gave me all these documents to help me, but I just don't use it. That's don't ask me why. Tower of God, yeah, Tower of God is pretty it's pretty OP, like the main character. I don't remember what's the name. I think Band, something that starts with B. Oof. Then this is the basic character, right? But with the accessory, that looks so cute. The red hair, like short hair with the nyan at the end is like Sumo nyan. This is so cute. But yeah, I'm learning this, guys. I'm learning this. I'm learning Mahjong. Like everyone was like, teach me Mahjong, teach me your game so we can all game together. I was like, what game? Mahjong? Do you believe in me teaching you playing Mahjong? Cause I don't believe myself teaching you playing Mahjong. I don't even know the game. Like I basically wing it. I basically learn from the chat as I stream. It's not that I'm expert in this. Definitely not. Sometimes I get a really good hand and sometimes I make a really good decision and then I win something. Most of the time I just forgot the Yaku. Most of the time. But you might comment on that and say that yes, it's like a lot. It's not just a most of the time, it's like almost all of the time. Oh, I see pretty colored words, click and win. Exactly. Pretty colored words and win. That's a mood, right? That's a mood. That's what we want. How are you? 90, welcome. I am pretty okay. I'm actually doing well. I mean, we're just chilling with Mahjong. We're just learning with Mahjong, and yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it when I stream Mahjong in the sense that I gain something knowledgeable, I guess, and get to chill at the same time. That's two birds with one stone. Come on, throw the last thing that I need. Ah, that's it. That's it. I got it. Woohoo! See, I can make something, but it's not all the time. I can play Mahjong. It's just I sometimes don't make a good decision. That's me, I guess. Did I just spawn one again? I did. Without a proper plan. I pawned so many ones. So like, okay, most of the time when I play Mahjong, when I stream Mahjong, right? I Sojiro, Dran, normally Dran nominator, so who else? All the Mahjong experts in my chat that jumped on, like, you know, give me like advices. They try to tell me that please try to remove 1 and 9 if you don't have any of this, like the dragons in your hands, like triplets of the dragons, because then I would encounter no Yaku, no multiplier, I can't open my hands, blah blah blah, all the problem. Essentially I can't win. So problem is when I check, when there's a shiny word called pawn or chi, I just press it instead of, like, you know, ignoring it. So to the point that Sojiro made an art of me getting choked by people because I pressed a pawn. Getting choked by someone. Essentially, I was like panicking and like choking. It's funny in a sense that like, you know, it's so iconic now that I just pawn all the ones. See, look, Sojiro just giving me the FBI stickers. Did I get run? I did get run. Deserve? What do you mean deserved? Yeah, they've told me so many times. I still forgot to. I always just press pawn and they were like, what did you just do? I was like, did I make another mistake? Did I? How many times have I made the same mistake again and again? I'm doing well. I'm heading to sleep now, but wanted to lurk while I fall asleep. That's good. Thank you, Knighty. Hope I don't scream way too much. That you can all sleep. That you all can sleep. Just chill Mahjong stream, right? Just a chill Mahjong stream. It's fine. It's good for you all to sleep to my stream. It's actually a compliment. Who was it? I think Rising Legend last time came in and then talked about this as well, and I addressed the concern that Rising thought that it was rude saying that, oh, I'm falling asleep to your stream. I was like, no, it's the other way around. I actually like hearing that, the fact that, oh, you all can actually sleep to my stream means that I'm comfortable enough. I remember the sticker. Yeah, it's Sojiro turned that into a sticker. Exactly, you're correct. I don't know what to throw. Maybe this. I regret my decision. Immediate, instant regret. And it's a fucking 12,000 point. To the AI! I was winning! And this happened. I haven't played into my jinx today. But yes. They are comfortable enough and trusting enough to sleep to you stream. Exactly. That's actually a very big compliment. To me, it's a very big compliment that like people jumped in and it's like, oh hey, it's 3 a.m. or it's 12 a.m. and just here to lurk and watch you while I fall asleep. I was like, yeah, that's a really big compliment because that's what I do. I need music or some sort of like sound for me to fall asleep, and that's how I first know Vtuber, because I needed some sort of like stimulation to sleep, right? And I watch VTubers to fall asleep. And so yeah, I kind of like, maybe that's Maybe that's why. I guess. Did I just find my aspiration? Probably I did. Realign my stuff? Maybe I did. You're very comfy to watch. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. So glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I need it for my sleep too. You know Meow Meow, right? Basically, I was watching it and told him I'm asleep that I slept so good. Oh, really? Like, even when I try to sleep at night, it's like the video Fio sent about the guy trying to... Wait, I didn't see that. I saw the dog video, but I don't think I saw that video about the sleep thing. I'm upset. I could have gone for 13. Oh no. Oh, okay, hang on. I sleep talk. Oh, wait, hang on. I read that wrongly. No, I sleep talk to you later. Yes, tell to you later, nighty. Sleep well. Enjoy your night. Hope you rest well. I was like, no, I sleep talk. I was like, what? You sleep talk? My brain went off the engine. It happened. It will happen. After that, Fio sent another one. Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the new video that Fio sent. But I saw the dog one. I definitely saw the dog that he sent out. Oh no. That's not me, right? Okay, that's not me. Wait, no. Did I just say this? Wait, hang on. Jeremy, did one time I refer you as an AI? Did I accidentally say that? I was like, oh, I'm getting beaten by the AI or something? Wait, what? I forgot it was Jeremy, it's not the AI. You did? Why didn't anyone call me out on that? I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm so used playing against AI, guys. To the point that I was like, this AI. Oh, look at all the pretty characters. Oh my gosh, look at all the pretty characters. That looks like the main character of the Honkai Star Rail. Correct me if I'm wrong. That not this one, the one before that Jeremy had, the one with the maid dress. That looks like the main character of the Honkai Straight Dress. Honkai Star Rail. So the Trailblazer. Also, yes, Riri 1 and 9. Yes. It's a problem, you know. It's a me problem, I think. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. Okay, now we play for real. Should I put my jinx in? Should I put my jinx in? Oh. What happened? 9 terminal draw? What is that? What? Sojiro, what is that? What is a 9 terminal draw? What is that? I've never seen that happen in my life. In the time that I played Mahjong anyway. But yeah, what? I said nope to that hand. You can say no to that hand. You can say no to your own hand. Is that a possible thing? You can say no to your own hand? Like, nah, No, I don't want to play this. If you have a Yakuman hand, you can do this. Why would you have a Yakuman? I believe it's like Yakuman means that you have the points, right? You have already the hands that is already done, essentially. Why would you throw that away? I had too many terminals and wouldn't be able to make orphans. Simple terms. What is terminals? What is orphans? Case you have no clue what just happened, same with me. I have no clue of what just happened. I need explanation. That's what I'm after. I had a lot of 1 and 9 and a bad hand. See, if I were the one who got that hand, I wouldn't even know. I would be like, let's just play. Because I don't know what's like whether my hand is bad or my hand is good. Like sometimes I would know that my hand is good just because like, oh, it's all the same symbols, of course it's a good one. But most of the time I just play the hand. How do you, is there even an option to do that? Like, oh yeah, I don't want to play this game because it's a bad hand. Is that an option somewhere? Anyway, I secured a Yaku. I believe I have secured a Yaku, so the 9s, I can probably have the 9s, right? Not sure now. I think I can have it. Remind going numb. Exactly. What? What? Wait, I'm being run by 2 people? What is this round? What is this round? Huh? I thought I had a good hand. I finally got a Yaku and then you robbed me of my points? 2 of you is not even 1, it's like 2 people calling Ron at the same time and I have to pay like what, 15k points? What just happened? Remind going numb, that's exactly what is happening. I'm going numb. I was like, huh? That Kita hasn't even resolved. I was just like trying to, I was just trying to understand what just happened. I was like, oh, you can throw a bad hand? Okay, fine. That's a new learning for me. And all of a sudden it's just being called out by people. Where do you play Mahjong? On the phone? No, I played it on the PC. On the browser, it's on the browser. You can just log into the browser and yeah. It can be connected to your phone, which I did. But when I played the gacha, I was on my phone. But yeah, didn't really like when I stream off this. I'll play it on my I guess on my PC. This is a browser game. It is a browser game. It's interesting that people don't know about it. Like, oh, where do I download? You know, can I get it on Steam? Can I not get it on Steam? Where do I get this? I was like, it's on your Google Chrome. I'm too scared to throw out something now. Seriously. They're gonna call out Ron on me someday. Like, I guess soon enough. See? They're just calling out on each other. Been playing it on my phone? No. When I first played Mahjong Soul, I did play it on my phone. Then I was like trying to figure out how to stream it. And I realized that it's actually available on this browser. And I just started playing in a browser these days. Of course, I don't play Mahjong Soul that much anymore now that, you know, I kind of get addicted with Honkai Star Rail. So every time I open my phone, I was like Honkai Star Rail and I just play Honkai Star Rail, grind for a couple of more hours. But yeah, that's not happening in terms of like Mahjong Soul in my phone. I haven't really played Mahjong Soul in my phone for a really long time. I probably should get back to it. I apparently need some learning so that I don't get robbed by two people at the same time and understand what a terminal hand draw is. What's the name again? Sojiro? Kita terminal hand draw or something? I need to search up this term because yeah, no clue. Oh, don't get Case to play Victoria. No, don't. From what I've seen and from what you've told me, Ghost, Victoria is a scary game in a sense that it needs a lot of time into it, and then you kind of have to build your way through it. It's bad. It's just that it looks very tedious. And at the same time, well, according to Ghost, it's if you were good at the game, you'll probably get addicted to it to the point that you want to spend more time just to make things all neat and tidy and working like it should. Yeah. Scary game in a sense that it gets to your brain. It's not like a horror game. It's not scary like horror, but it's scary in terms of like it can rob you your life, if that makes sense. Isn't that scary? The fact that a game could rob you all your time in your life. I guess it can happen to any game. It doesn't have to be. Essentially, it doesn't have to be. Factoria. It can be any game. My game saved now from 4 hours to 7 hours, so I can finally build a starter base. Look how long do you need to play that game. I'm just terrified of long games because I have like tiniest amount of focus, right? And you might see me and then like streaming, and then you would be like, no, I think you get really good focus when you're streaming, I tell you, it's because it's short. I can't really handle long stream for that reason, because after certain hours my energy will drop and I will lose focus. I will get distracted. I will check my phone. I will check like everything else. I would read stuff. There was a point, I think I don't remember which stream, but there was a point when I did really long stream and I actually checked Netflix. So I was watching Netflix while I was streaming. So like I'm just gonna say it because you would probably notice that I had I was losing focus. I was not talking as much at a couple of points in like was it the subathon? Probably it was one of the subathon that I just completely lost focus. But yeah, so short stream is better for me in terms of like quality of the stream and for myself as well, because it's not as taxing. First thing first, it's much more manageable, and at the same time it's good for my energy level, I guess. Hello Chaos, welcome. I have a choice. I can make a good choices. Can I make a good choices? Rocky, welcome. Yes, Rocky. Rocky. You've been following me for what, 6 months? Why don't I remember Decathlon? Wait, hang on. Have I talked to you before, Decathlon? Wait, why don't I remember this? Sorry, I'm just very forgetful in like as a person in general. It's me. That nickname sounds familiar though. Rocky. I changed names and didn't come to your stream often. What was your name before, if I might ask? If you don't mind sharing, of course. If you don't want it, then it's okay. She remembers faces, not names. Exactly. Show me your icon or something, your PSP from the old times. Then I probably remember it. Like, I didn't even realize Case was the same Case until like today. Okay. No. Until like Case actually did like a couple of different collabs with of course my closest friend like Lori, Iso, Taru, Narek. I'm not super close with Narek, but okay, fine. Perfect, Sojiro. Thank you for the points. See, I can make a good game sometimes. It's okay. Chaos. Chaos? That does ring a bell. Hang on. That does ring a bell. I'm just trying to remember. Trying to remember with my small brain that is like split it with the focus to the game plus remembering things and talking at the same time. Just trying to remember. The name does sound familiar, and the nickname that you gave me sounds super familiar because I know that someone had given me that nickname. I remember when people give me names, and I don't know, it just feels more personal that way, that you give people a nickname. Narek's a good dude. I heard so too from Theo, but I just haven't really been talking to him, I guess. Because Taru, I talk a lot with Taru, in the sense that we do have song covers planned out and this and that. But Narek, I haven't really talked with Narek. I'm glad to have great friends to collaborate with. Yeah, like I don't know when it's all started. I believe it's Blurry who got to know Iso first, and basically I'm just getting dragged around by Blurry. But yeah, so yeah, I appeared when you were with the Mexicano dude. Wait, what content was I making with the Mexican dude? Huh? Were we learning Spanish or something? Were we learning Spanish? Like, were we talking Spanish? Is that when? You were learning something. So it was when I was with Theo. Because I believe Theo was the only one who taught me Spanish. So it should be when I was learning Spanish with Theo. My papa es un papa or something. Like my dad is a potato. Like, or my dad is dead, my potato is a potato. Like, depending on the pronunciation. Was it then? No, Sojiro, I'm having a good hand and you took it away from me. I'm so sad. Oh, but you have a good hand too. Fine. I'll accept that. You can win. It's fine. Is it the last round? It is the last round. Riqui. But yeah, like naming nicknames, a lot of people give me. He's just too lucky, exactly. He picked all the good ones. I have to agree with you in that. I mean, I'm doing okay, I guess. You have your moments, I do have my moments as well. So yeah, it's fair, it's life. Everyone has their own moments, Everyone is their own protagonist in life. Isn't that a quote? Right? I know what he wants. Yeah, some people did tell me that if you are an expert in Mahjong, you can check your like your enemy or your opponent's discards, and you would tell that, oh, they're waiting for this or they're waiting for that. I have no clue. So there was a time where when I first learned Richie Mahjong, I played Mahjong Soul, right? And I got beaten up so bad, to the point that I was like, I'm not gonna play with people, I'm just gonna learn on my own. I've got this app, so kind of like an offline Richie Mahjong on mobile. And so whenever I'm like, say, traveling, like, in a plane or something, I would just play that. And that's how I get to know a little bit more on the basics on the Mahjong. First, like, going against the AI. And they did have a lot of stuff, in a sense that they have a lot of guidance for, like, beginner. So I played that. And it's so much easier to play against AI, and then you can set the level of the AI, whether it's easy, whether it's hard. And they give you like, oh, there's no Yaku, and then they will give you some like brief description, which I normally ignore anyway, but they would tell you like, okay, don't do this, don't do that, and give you statistics as well. Interestingly enough, I got like there was a round where I actually went to like 300k. Not around the game, the whole game. I kept winning and it was on my round all the time. To the point that I got to 300k in a game. And there's no, like Mahjong Soul, you set a limit, right? You set a limit on, in terms of like, okay, 40k you win. The first to reach 40k or the first to reach 50k. You can turn that off, option off, and I think it's the default on that other app. The offline app is off. So 300k points. This is odd. It's just bizarre for me to think about it. I have like one hand I go for all the time. You have like one hand you go all the time. I don't normally do that, you know. I don't even know what I'm doing, so I can't say that for real. I can't say that. Oh yeah, I know that I'm going for this hand. I was like, I see whatever comes up to me. Oh, that's a big one. Uh-oh. Never ends. Oh no, 24k. Uh-oh. Sojiro. That's a lot of points. I'm glad that I'm not the one. Is it bad of me to say that? I'm glad I'm not the one that get all the damage. Oh, speaking of being rude, right? You know, there's this trend on Twitter where people were like, oh, old versus new model, look at the glow up and such. And I've been enjoying watching people like having the, you know, change of models, change of design, change like the brands change, or like literally from purple hair to pink hair, or from red hair to blue hair, like complete different designs. It's fun to watch. It's fun to see. And until I stumbled upon this post or this tweet saying that, hey, that old versus new model is rude because then you kind of indirectly say that your old model is so much inferior as compared to the new one, and it's just rude to the artist that made your old model. I was like, that's an interesting point because I've never thought of it like that. Right. I do have a glow up as well. Like I did change from like, you know, free model to this, and now I'm kind of changing again, like in the middle of changing, I guess, in the middle of waiting for the new one. Oh no! Oh, I thought I thought someone would call the color run on me. The suspense, mate. Ah. Just as I said. Just as I said. As soon as I said I'll get Ron, I apparently get Ron. That's sad. Oh, Jeremy's killing us at this point. But yeah, the glow up is happening, and if you haven't seen it on my Discord, the spoiler is there. The new eyes of the new model is there, and I don't know, like every single day, like for the past 3-4 days, right? The artist just came back to me and sent me an update. Huh? I haven't even built my hand. I haven't even know what I'm trying to go for. Oh goodness. Are you just being too lucky, or is that I had 3 Dora? Exactly. We weren't even thinking. We haven't even started thinking. I haven't even started thinking. I was just talking. I was talking about my new model. He's just here to play with you both. Exactly that. I think it's exactly that because you know it too well. But yeah, the new model. So I'm kind of like stopping all my art commission, so that I will get like the new art. Like I'll get a commission when I get the new art. In that, if that makes sense, I'm gonna stop all my commissions. That like I'm just of course I'm just waiting for all that I submitted to come back to me. But if Like this morning, one scat got cancelled. I won't like redo that. I would normally redo it, especially because it's an art with another person, so I would normally redo it, like recommission something. But yeah, since then, since I'm now waiting for a new model, a new design, essentially, I would just wait. I told practically almost everyone that I would be waiting for the new model to come. Then I will commission an art. Oh, welcome, raiders! Oh, BB, thank you for the raid. Wait, I know that the mods aren't here, so I might just give the shout out for y'all. I know that no mods is available at the moment. Boggle is on holiday, Cricket is on like sleeping, and Blurry I think is out doing his work, I believe. Welcome. How was stream? I hope you had a fun time with your stream. And wait, hang on. It's pretty late for you, isn't it? You don't normally stream around this time, baby. You normally stream around 12 hours before this or something, right? But yeah, welcome, and welcome new viewers, I guess. Hiya, new little vampire Riera learning how to play Mahjong. You might think that I'm good at Mahjong because the amount of time I put Mahjong Soul on my schedule, but no, I'm basically learning from chat, and chat just getting mad at me every single stream. That's me. So yeah, there was a couple of people who came to me and like, please teach me Mahjong. It's like, no, you're learning with me. It's not a thing. It's not a thing that I'm teaching Mahjong. That's not happening. You stream for 10 hours. What were you streaming? What was the game? Demonologist? Like, I know that you've told me to play Demonologist, but I'm just a weak-hearted vampi. I don't like playing like horror games in a sense. But what were you playing? Jeremy's upset that I win the last match, Sojiro, is it? I mean, with the fact that I made a Ricci like early on in the game and actually winning this round, I guess I'm pretty upset too. Or I'm just lucky, I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky. You did Demonologist and then Control. What is Control? Is that a new game? Is that a new game that I didn't know? Okay, I'm not a gamer, right? I'm not a gamer. So, according to my limited knowledge of game, the current popular games are, first, Honkai Star Rail, because it's new. Second, Zelda on Switch, because it's new. Demonologist, I think it's still gaining popularity. It's still holding on to their popularity. It's been, I think, few months back since its first release, but it's still holding on to their popularity. I don't know what else is popular nowadays. I think that's all. Like, of course, like Valorant and such stays popular, right? It's a Remedy Studio game? What do you mean by a Remedy Studio game? That's the name of the studio? Because I have been told that Raft, like this game called Raft, is actually a very chill game, and it's based in Australia. So essentially, you can just like stay in your raft, hang out with friends in your raft until a shark attacks, and you kind of have to ward off the sharks from your raft, and that's it. That's the game. That's really it. That really is the game. Remedy did Max Payne, Alan Wake, Quantum Break, Control. I can't say I know any of this. I feel like I have heard of Alan Wake, but I am not even sure what game it was. Like, what is it actually about? For some reason. It's like I don't have a memory of things like with the game in terms of the games, essentially. Favorite gaming studio? Ooh, if you're saying so, it must be a good game then. It must be a good like quality game. I've seen the game and the gameplay for it. How is it? Oh, how is it according to you, Ghost? Because I haven't really seen anything about it. So yeah, I'm still staying true with my wish list. Essentially, Stray. I would want to play Stray. And there's this one game that I have stashed in my, I was about to say my pocket, but no, it's more in my PC storage. It's called One Hand Clapping. It's a singing game. I think it's gonna take some time to finish the game, but it's not like really long game. It's not like a game that's worth 1,000 hours and such. It's probably like 50, 80, 100 hours max kind of game. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what studio that is made of though. Don't call Ron on me. Oh no. I know it. I hate it. I saw the emojis going and I was like, I'm in trouble. I own One Hand Clapping, but I've never tried it. See, I owned it as well, and I've been wanting to play it for a long time. I just never did. That's, I guess, my problem. But yeah, I've owned it for a while as well, but I never played it. Never get the chance to play it. I even made a thumbnail for that. So I was like, you know what? I will stream this. You know, with this game, it's probably gonna take me 3 streams or 4 streams, something. But it would be done. It would be done, and I will get it done. Which is why in the first place I made the thumbnail, but no, yeah, I never gotten the chance to actually play it, and I just keep playing Mahjong, keep playing Honkai Star Rail, keep doing the same things over and over again. Oh, Snakey is here. Thank you for the resub. I need to fix that alert because it's bugging me that it's cutting out your name. That's not right. It shouldn't cut out your name. It shouldn't. Oh no. The Rigi. Oh no. Boop you back. Boop the Snakey back. I don't know how I can. Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, I don't know how we can make a boop redeem, if that's even a thing. Like the new model, it does have some hand toggle and like, you know, an outfit toggle, but I didn't really think through it. I had to make like a couple of changes again and again. I feel bad for the artists. Because I was like, oh, sorry, but can I add this? But can I add this? Can I add that? Can I add this? Can I add that? And yeah, it just doesn't feel right, you know. Like keep making changes when she's already working on things. And like she was like, so my mama Keto, she was like super, I would say communicative. She would just like give me an updates every now and then, and like all the time she would be like, today's update, look at the eyes, today's update, look at the color of the hair, does it match your expectation? Like this morning she gave me the earrings, and she was like, today's update, the color of the earring, like I kind of changed it to silver instead of gold, which you wanted to be gold instead, blah blah blah. The color of the cape, the color of the neck stuff, like, you know, the muffler kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know what I will do with us. I just hope I don't get wronged from Jeremy. Hoi Vampi, hoi Sneaky, welcome, how are you? How is everyone as well? Oh, a sumo. I thought I'm being beaten again. Full flush? Wow. Oh wait, you can do that? Full flush? That's a thing? That's a thing that I can collect? Just do full flush? I know all triplets, I know all simples, right? That's what I have learned so far, I guess. I didn't know you can just do full flush without any dragons at all. Jeremy's angry. It's fine, Jeremy. We are all friends. Look. We can all hang out, we can all chill together, get some points, sometimes win, sometimes lose. That's life, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's just a cycle. Uh-oh. Soldier's getting a really good hand. I'm sleepy, so I'll try going to sleep. Bye, Whiskey. Bye, BB. Thank you for dropping by. And yes, y'all better follow Whiskey because he's one of my best bartender. My fox bartender. Adore Whiskey. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good rest. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid, Whiskey by BB. Love you. Woohoo. But yes, what was I saying? I forgot what I was about to say. Ah, right. I remember now. My small brain is just like loading, buffering, however you call that. It's yeah. I don't know. It's pretty late for a lot of people, I guess. Like whenever I stream, it's always pretty late on those who are residing in America, I believe. It's like what, in the middle of the night or something, 12 a.m, like 1 a.m ish, kind of. Depending on where you are in America, but like yes, that around those times, I believe. Which is I'm amazed that Theo was normally able to join my stream. If because I know how late it is for him. I know how late it is for some others. But yeah. Which one do I throw, guys? Do I throw this? I don't know what do I throw. This looks like a good Yaku, but I am not sure either. Yeah, I'll throw two. I'll probably throw... I don't know, hey. I don't know what hand I'm actually looking for. I think I have to throw this so that I can have a good full hand. That's it. That's it. I finally finished something. Way, I'm not last. Way. I don't win, but I'm not last. Way. What is all this item? Is it for the event or something? Is it for the event or something? I believe it would be for the event, right? You should be serious. It was going for outside hand. I'm not sure. Like I know that it's a part of the Yaku, right? It's part of the thing. It's an event reward. One last game, then I'll check the event. One last game and we'll check the event. I mean, I don't know. Is there anything that I needed to do like consistently for the event? Because I know that's how you do it in Honkai Star Rail, right? You kind of like grin and there's a couple of different stuff. And you kind of have to do it every day. Otherwise, you wouldn't get the rewards and such. I mean, you could probably, but at the same time, you still need to log in every day. Win hands to get even rewards. That's it. Oh, okay. So the more you play, the more you are likely to get the event rewards then. And what do I use the event rewards for? Can I get a character? Because I think the really killing part of Mahjong Soul is that the character, like the gacha, is so expensive. It's like what, $30 for a gacha, and then you can't really play gacha without paying it. Special item can only get so many items per day. Okay, so they actually limit that. That's kind of fair. Because otherwise you would just, I don't know, put a bot or something and play this. If that's allowed, I'm not sure at the moment. I don't know if like Mahjong Soul has this system to detect bots playing. Probably they would, hey. Like I would assume that this a game this big and like, you know, they were doing a 10 hours maintenance. So I would assume that they would have some system in place to kind of like let the game to run fairly and smoothly without, you know, people trying to cheat the system and such, if that makes sense. Like not that I would use a bot to play this, of course. It beats the fun. The fun is to actually sit and think and actually like focus on things, in a sense that, oh, okay, what hand do I want to go for? Which one do I discard? Which one do I not discard? Such and such. Run! Yes, Sajur. Why are you so scared? Why are you so excited? I'm getting a good hand. You say to throw the nines. I threw the nines. I remember the feedback. Simple as that. I just happened to remember. Jeremy's laughing. Yeah, guys, if it's the last game, right, for this stream, like let me just win at least once. Please. Like, I mean, I know I win a couple of different rounds, but I haven't really actually won a game, like a whole round. Yeah, maybe I just need a win. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. What? Wait, hang on. What is an outside hand again? Do I need to get something to get an outside hand? Uh-oh. They're taking all the dragons, and I don't really have a Yaku at this point, right? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Panic. I don't know what I'm throwing. Jeez, I don't know. Like, I just can't. Like, how do you read this and say that, oh yes, that you won't wait for that? I can't. There's no way to tell, right? There's no way to tell. I would throw this. I know it's safe. Probably so trying to take Khan out of it, but not much of a problem, I guess. Okay. I don't know. The music of the Richie makes me panic, especially if it's not my Richie. It always makes me panic if it's not my Richie. Panic! I heard that. I don't know what's happening exactly. I have that. Now that you say it, though, Ghost, I probably have that habit where when I panic, I just say, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what do I do. What do I do? Because that's exactly the same thing that happened when Mahjong Soul was down and I was about to stream, like just before the stream actually happened this time. I was like, what do I do now? What do I stream? Do I stream Tetris? What game do I play? Do we just chat or whatever? What, where, how, when exactly? The 5W and what was it? The 5W and 1H. What, where, when, why, how? I think. Who as well? Who? Include that. Include that in. So 5W. What, when, where, who, how, why. That's me. That's me. Panic, panic, panic. If this ends in like open hands, I'm gonna be, I don't know what I'm feeling. I think it's good. But at the same time, it's gonna be a really long game then. It's gonna end in open hands, isn't it? It's gonna end in open hands. At least I got an open hands. Wait, hang on. Is this a repeat? This would be a repeat counter, wouldn't it? I know you all needed those screens. Of course. I'll be going to sleep, Riera. I'll join the Discord later. Sleep well, Kay. Sleep well. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Why are you calling me Riera? Like, wait, hang on. That's the only person that's calling me Riera is so. I guess that has gone like through different people, huh? And then like the name just stays there. Like Riera, it's just like Riera now. But yes, bye-bye, Case. Bye-bye. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. Hope you dream well. Not a nightmare. No sleepwalking. No sleep talking. That's all what we want, right? A very good, well-rested night. I saw Iso calls you Riera. Yeah, the only person that calls me Riera is Iso. Taru just calls me Rie, I think. Rie or Viri. Blurry calls me Riri. Vio calls me Wompi. And I call him Cricketui. Like, you know, Ratatouille, Cricketui. Someone's holding the tile that I need. Definitely. You follow your Oni-chan, okay? The big Oni-san. Ratty calls you Riri. Hi, Ratty. Yes, Ratty calls me Riri. Exactly. I don't know. I don't have a nickname for Ratty, right? I need to make a nickname for people, because like there was one time I was talking to Station members as well. Like I called Blurry me shadow, so essentially just like my shadow, me shadow, right? MI instead of MY, if that makes sense. Like I don't know why, I just use it that way. I call Theo Cricketui. I call Nye Hoshi, so one of the new Gen member, as Nye Boy. I call Rin as Rin. Jeremy, really, I really have a good handle. Are we bullying Sojiro now? Is that what's happening? And who else did I give a nickname to? Rin, and then Exalted is, I just call him Exalted most of the time, but I did make a nickname, Exy. But yeah, with Scrappy and Satsu, I don't have a nickname. So I was like, oh no, I need to make more nicknames for people. No one actually forced me to make them a nicknames, but I don't know. It just feels nicer to have nicknames for people. For some reason. Technically, I also have one. You call me Ghost. Exactly. Ghost all the time, right? I know that so I didn't know that Ribi is actually the name of an anime. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I just have a good hand. Just have a good luck. But yeah, Ribi is a name of an anime. I've never known that. That was fast. Exactly, and it's Yakuman. I got lucky. I told you I got lucky. End it with a bang, right? End it with a bang. Watashi no kachi desu. I almost had offense. I had the 9 terminal draw option again. Now really rolling them. Exactly. Thank you for that. Someone fly. That's me. I fly. But thank you, Jeremy and Sujiro, for playing with me. I did have fun time. I would definitely clip some of those moments, you know. That terminal Sujiro did, and the double run. I was like, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that because it never happened. It never happened before. That's definitely the highlight of the stream. But yes, thank you for joining me. But let's check the event. Let's check the event. Thank you. Yes, anytime I play Mahjong, you're free to join. I don't normally rank Mahjong that often, but I try to play Mahjong once a month, like these days. Once a month, at least, if not once every 3 weeks, because really nothing like in particular. It just happened. Okay. I did say that I want to check the event, but where is the event? This one? Acquired today, 10 of them. What do I get with this? What do I use this for? Cybernetic mastery. Then what? How much do I have? Oh, insufficient. Oh, okay. Sage. Right. Okay. So I can't redeem any of this. I can't redeem any of this 99 times 2 whatever this triangle name is. Makibishi, that's right. Okay, I don't think I need the copper. I don't know if I need any of the spear to kind of level up my cactus, but I do want a tile back. I'm more of an aesthetic person, okay? Like I focus before I play any game. I just look at the focus on that aesthetic first before I actually make a decision to buy something. Oh, look at this girl. Look at this girl. The new character, right? Look at her. It's pretty purple. But it does look like Ghost, you were right. It looks like a female tarot with purple hair, and like even the pose is similar. The scarf is just like the same color palette and such. You exchange for whatever you want. Your inventory is at the top of the page. Huh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably just like wait until I know what I want. I like figure out what I want, because I am not sure what I actually need and want. But yes. Interesting gaming style. Interesting gaming time. I don't know if I can give a gift to this. Oh, I do have 2 gift attempts. I need to buy a gift somewhere. Maybe from the shop, right? This looks like a Festia Zeta. Was it the Hololive, the Indonesian Hololive? Looks like Festia Zeta, for real. I don't know why. Like maybe it's the hair color and the hairstyle, like with the side kind of ponytail, like the silver kind of hair color, and then just the overall vibe of it. It does look like Festia Zeta. It really looks like Festia Zeta. This looks like an elf. Looks pretty. I like the apples. I like the pose, like with ninja and such. But I'm not particularly like I don't particularly want that. Nadeshiko looks so pretty though. This is pretty. Look at the parrot. Look at the pose, like pirate and parrot. Like, pardon my accent. It's gonna be like it's gonna hurt. It's gonna sound the same. But look at that. Look at that pants. Look at that ties. The slightly ripped apart. That's good. That's a good one. What is this? Not so much. What pants? That pants, the other one just now. I want her. Look at her. She's just pretty. Red color, red dress. What is this? I want her. How do I get her? Is she like a queen or something? We will dedicate our lives to the service of her highness. Apparently, that's what it says. Oh, she's pretty as well. I'm a sucker for purple and red. Mostly red, but sometimes purple. But mostly red. Should have been a donk burp instead. What do you mean donk burp? Like, I know that Sojiro gave me like stuff, like, giveaways from the Twitter of Mahjong Soul. I tried it. Of course, I didn't win. What a chance, right? What are the chances? It's a lot of people are actually aiming for the win, and here I am just trying my luck. Retweeted like 2 of them, I think, and that's it. Do I need to buy a summon scroll? What is this for actually? Free summon? Wait, what? I can buy a free summon? Hang on. How do I use that? What is happening? Is anyone coming home? The purple girl's coming home!
拙者の名は乱世。本日、貴殿の対局を拝見し、その弾力に心打たれたものでござる。今すぐにでも、貴殿の弟子になりたく、馳せ参じた次第。長老のお許しをいただき、その足で参ったゆえ、うかつにもこの時間になってしまったが、どうか弟子にしてくだされ、お師匠。
I have been blessed by the purple gods because I seem for purples. I got Silver Wolf. I've got the purple ninja lady, Francais. She was impressed by you kicking our asses with that last set. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a chance. Limited time rate up, and I just got it. I just got it in the first try. BRB guys, I'm gonna buy a lottery after this stream because I think I'm pretty lucky. Maybe I'll win $1 million or something. Maybe I can stream full time without thinking about money and work, right? Should I try for the boy? Am I that lucky yet? Should I try for others instead? Like specific characters and decoration the glow up. I don't want this glow up. I want the Summer Mirage probably, or Bamboo Lush, or maybe I should just try the Bamboo Bloom, Sakura Bloom again. Maybe I should get another character, right? Maybe, right? Maybe, right? And this is the one that you've been trying to tell me a good while ago, is it? I guess I can't be lucky and can't be greedy both at the same time. I've got Francais. How do I change the character? How do I use her? How do I use her? Yes. Look at her. Perfect. She is perfect. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need today. That's all I need today. I'll give you a cookie, Ransay. Yes! I'm so amazed. I'm so amazed at my luck. What a stream. What a stream. And I love this. I love this so much. Yes, we can bully Taru. Exactly. We can bully Taru. Tell him. Well, you'll see Taru tomorrow. We'll see Taru tomorrow. I'll collab with Taru and Fia tomorrow. Speaking of which, I forgot about that. I was just telling Taru, Fio, and talking all about the stories, and I just forgot that I have a collab with them tomorrow. But yes, we can all bully Taru tomorrow. Say that Riera got a female ninja. Collab coming up. Yes, collab is literally tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. I just forgot. Clipped it for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, so nice. This is so nice. I'm so happy. Got Silver Wolf. We got Ransay. I've been lucky pulling all the gachas these days. Maybe the streamer luck is actually real. But yes, who are we raiding? Are we raiding someone new? Are we raiding someone playing Mahjong? Or are we raiding someone that's like, that I know? Let's see. Let's see who shall I raid. I don't know who shall I raid. Not sure who shall I raid, huh? I guess not a lot of people are on at the moment. Have a good night, good day. Shia. Have a good night, good day. Hope you enjoy. You've got a suggestion if you need it. Sure. We can raid another Vtuber playing Mahjong as well if you do have someone playing Mahjong, of course. If not, well, I've got Minefi playing TFT. I haven't really seen people playing TFT. But bye everyone. Wish you luck in everything you do and your day. Same to you guys. Everyone. Nobody else knows playing Mahjong exactly same. It's pretty a niche. It's a niche thing, right? Mahjong is a niche thing. But yeah, well, okay. I guess I'll raid Minefi then. Have we raided Minefi before? Have we ever raided Minefi? So the way I know Minefi is that I know Rekufe, so like the other vampire that we know of, like, you know, the elder vampire. And Minefi I think has the same model maker, like the model art for Reku and Minefi is the same, something like that. And so that's how I found Minefi's channel. And then there was a time where she was playing Honkai Star Rail, and I actually jumped on her stream and just watched her play that. But yeah, I've never seen her play Teamfight Tactics, so why not we check her out? But yes, thank you all for the stream. It has been a very eventful stream. Garlic rate, always, as always, yes. Garlic rate, and see you tomorrow. We're reviewing K-pop stuff, like K-pop music video and such with Taru and Fio. Know that these two boys doesn't understand any K-pop, that never really listens any K-pop except for like the one from, I don't know, 15 years ago and such. And that's for Fio. For Taru, I don't think he has ever seen any. But we'll check tomorrow with them, and yeah, we'll bop to the songs. I'm proud of you for how you were playing tonight. Well, that 79k was probably one of the big part. What? Thank you for the hats. And yes, garlic rate. Thank you so much all for jumping and playing with me. Sipratim, yes, I shall finish my tea. And we shall go on a raid. Garlic rate. Bye everyone.